October 12, 2018. Victoria Jones, WPA Pool, Getty Images. Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank tied the knot at a star-studded ceremony at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle, in the early hours this morning. With all the pomp and ceremony, the beautiful reveal of a delighted bride, and the sweet ceremony, many of the details may have gone unnoticed by those following the proceedings. The dress. Eugenie opted for British designers Peter Pilotto and Christopher Devoe to create her wedding gown, per the royal website. She first met the pair hosting an event supporting female artists, and has been wearing their creations ever since. Aside from designing the dress from scratch for the princess, the duo also custom created the material for the dress, including a number of personal touches. The dress was embroidered with thistles, the national flower of Scotland, included because of the couple's love for Balmoral, a shamrock to symbolize Eugenie's maternal line in Ireland, the York Rose as a nod to Eugenie's family title as the Yorks, and Ivy, as Eugenie and Jack live at Ivy Cottage at Kensington Palace. The princess also made a specific request that the dress have a low back, so that the scar on her back from the surgery she had to correct her scoliosis at the age of 12 would show, according to the Inquisitor. Prior to the wedding, she explained why she wanted to do so. "I think you can change the way beauty is, and you can show people your scars, and I think it's really special to stand up for that. Congratulations to the newly married couple. #RoyalWeddingPic.Twitter.com/Gza8Tompi, The Royal Family, @RoyalFamily, October 12, 2018. The tiara. As is tradition for royal brides, Eugenie debuted her first tiara at her wedding. Usually, brides wear their family tiara, but as with Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, both of whom don't have family tiaras, Eugenie was loaned one from the royal collection instead of wearing a York tiara. The Greville Emerald tiara was given to her by her grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, to borrow for the big day. The tiara features one massive emerald in the center, 6 more down the sides, and diamonds surrounding them, all set in a platinum frame. She completed the look with a pair of emerald and diamond earrings gifted to her by Brooksbank on the wedding day. The transport. Both Eugenie and Brooksbank arrived at St. George's Chapel in Rolls-Royces. The princess arrived in a 1977 version of the luxury car. Following the ceremony, they took a carriage ride through the streets of Windsor. While they were originally supposed to have an open-top carriage like Meghan and Harry did in May, the windy day would have made that an unpleasant experience, and the royals luckily had a backup plan on hand. Instead, they traveled through Windsor in the Scottish state carriage, which has an enclosed roof to protect them from the weather. The carriage was pulled by 4 Windsor grey horses, Plymouth, Milford Haven, Tyrone, and Storm. The carriage will be pulled by 4 Windsor grey horses, Plymouth, Milford Haven, Tyrone, and Storm. There will be 2 outriders, Claudia and Sir Basil. #RoyalWeddingPic.Twitter.com/A4Q2x5 The Royal Family, @RoyalFamily, October 12, 2018. After their afternoon reception at St. George's Hall, Windsor Castle, the couple departed in a silver Aston Martin DB10, one that was specially made for the James Bond film Spectre. The newly married couple, Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank, depart from their afternoon reception. They left in an Aston Martin DB10, designed and engineered in the UK and made for the James Bond film Spectre. #RoyalWeddingPic.Twitter.com/M704Issue, The Royal Family, @RoyalFamily, October 12, 2018. The cake. Sophie Cabot was tasked with creating the wedding cake. The baker was discovered through Eugenie's father's initiative pitch at Palace. The couple opted for a red velvet and chocolate cake to fit in with the fall theme. The six-layered cake was decorated with orange and green leaves to create the color theme on the outside as well. While the bottom tier was octagonal, the rest were all round. Ms. Cabot was discovered by the couple through the @The Duke of York initiative at Pitchat Palace #RoyalWeddingPic.twitter.com/V903x2E, The Royal Family, @Royal Family, October 12, 2018. The guests having lived in New York for a period, Princess Eugenie has a phone book full of A-listers. As one of the most connected royals, she had plenty of Hollywood royalty to invite to her wedding, and the couple actually invited 850 guests, 50 more than St. George's Chapel has seating for. Aside from the entertainment royalty, the actual royals were also out in full force. Among those in attendance were her parents, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, her sister, Princess Beatrice, Prince Charles, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and, of course, the Queen. While it was uncertain whether Prince Philip would attend, partly due to his health and partly due to his dislike of Sarah Ferguson, he did end up arriving with his wife to watch his granddaughter wed. The senior royals all arrived in their own vehicles and, aside from Sarah and Beatrice, entered through the side door so as to draw as little attention to themselves as possible. Both Catherine and Meghan opted for the same designers who created their own wedding dresses, Alexander McQueen and Givenchy respectively. Beatrice, in the role of maid of honor, wore a royal blue Ralph and Russo design. The Duchess of York wore a green dress by Windsor designer Emma Louise Design, as Express UK reported. William and Catherine also drew media attention with an extremely rare display of public affection, according to People. During the ceremony, the couple were seen holding hands, and later William was caught with his hand on his wife's lower back. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge famously avoid any and all displays of public affection, as they feel that when they are in public they are on duty, given that they are working royals.